Okay, off to get ourselves a ship and find great adventure. Not that way. That way. Alright, out of the shipyard. Do you have what I need, little Shack? Oh, maybe I better go talk to the lady.
Hi, I'm back. Nice night for a sail, huh?
It would be if you had a boat.
Ooh, snap.
Kinda snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job.
See, this
it would
is
be
how
even
good
better
cushy
if I didn't
government
have to
jobs
put up with
are.
the likes of you.
Even though I already had her do that dialogue.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Alright. She responds to authority, so authority we got.
I need a ship.
What was that,
I told
Guybrush?
you don't
Little
have the
dancing
authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
He doesn't even question it this time. We all know who wears the pants in that family. Is it this boat? Oh, she's still going. Guess it's not this boat. Let's see. Is it this one? You're still walking. Where are you going? Oh no. No. Is it this one? This one, please? Please? Oh. Oh. Oh no.
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm
observant.
required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
I like her.
It's pink.
Hey guys, I got us a nice pink ship.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys
True,
ready
it
to
is a
go?
one-up.
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
So there's Fat, and there's Booty,
Man down,
Drink for
and there's
Hannah's
Dinky.
Clear the scuppers.
Don't think we've ever been to Pinchpenny. Guybrush, what are you
There
doing
you go,
on that
Mr.
ship?
Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
And then they just walk away. My crew, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Bye, Carla. Bye, Carla. What's this?
Hey, check out that pair of flotation devices.
Innuendo. What's up here? A bait shop with a little fish sticking out of it. And a duck.
Ah, there's nothing like the smell of buckets upon buckets of rotting fish in the morning sun. It's a rather unspectacular duck.
You know what I need? I need
no.
I need a duck. Well, I've got a duck. In my pants. It's now in my pants. Anyway, let's go into the bait shop.
I should go to the law offices before I get some bait.
Fine. Alright, let's head to the law offices. That's not... Is that? No, I think that's the... That's the jail. That's not what we're after. We're after the law offices. There we go. Law offices of WTD. Escape from Monkey Island!
Excuse me, is this?
Come in.
Lawyer
Come
edition.
in.
Come in.
What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can. What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident?
Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very
Prestigious.
lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Well, that changes things. Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal
It's a
to make
joke,
such
I get it.
wrongful
And preposterous.
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the
I
high
don't think
seas.
they want to hear
And
about that,
returned to find the
Guybrush.
mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult. File a writ of habeas Manius.
Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given
Shrewd.
money earned, not given.
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the
I like
preferred
that they all
legal team
sit at the
of
same
governor's
desk all the
office.
time.
What do you need from us, young fellow?
Isn't that
I
get
don't know.
annoying?
You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right. Right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
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 But we'll get right on it. Right.
Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while.
And we don't want to look
Legal
at you
issues
while
can
we're
be
thinking.
Quite complicated.
And take a lot of research.
What we're saying is
Isn't
get
there
out.
something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sight.
I guess so.
Oh, hey, you might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
But we kind of forgot.
This'll save us a trip. Now be gone. We have work to do.
Alright, I'm gonna go, but first I'm gonna stand right here and read my letter out loud.
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you finally
Well.
settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name.
Safe
Among
deposit
other things,
chest.
the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion.
Woohoo!
Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you.
Woo!
I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person.
Being
but
dead
I
and
go
all.
to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly,
Well, you can't
and
win 'em
most
all.
importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult. Yikes!
Da-da-da-da.
If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be
Hex
unleashed
spawn.
upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard
You
these
said hell
secrets
in
with
all
your
the
life,
other games.
and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet. P.S.
Foreshadowing.
If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
Who can we double bill this time to?
Alright, put that away. So now we're getting into this ultimate insult business.
We'll make it up.
What with all the insult shenanigans going on at Melee Island, perhaps that is part of it. Anyway, they said that they had a safe deposit chest for me at the bank, so let's head over there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, hello, Lucre Bank.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I
can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name?
Hey, look, guys. An
But
Australian.
you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
Hey.
There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Funny as say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Struth. I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Why,
Have
I'm
a
so
nice
mad
day,
I'm gonna
Mr.
leave
Mandrill.
and not do much of anything.
Kangaroo. 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 Kangaroo.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math.
Math, I'm not your therapist. Do your own problems.
Hi there.
Solve your own
Welcome to
problem.
the second
Ha.
bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany.
Screwed up that
How
joke.
may I help you?
Hey, Brittany.
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
I guess. Anyway, none of the rest of this is...
I'd like to retrieve some
worthwhile.
items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Haha.
Well, there is this.
Oh my.
Oh
That would be
my.
fine, sir.
What kind of
Just a
reaction
moment,
is that?
Mr. Quidworth, there's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir.
If you say so, buddy.
If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest. Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over
Sure on
20
land
years
and
ago.
thick that his initials are
What an
HT.
amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, grogger,
Hey, look, there I am in the bank again.
Toffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife.
How come I don't have subtitles here?
Wax.
Hi, me.
Where's Liz? There it is.
Stick 'em up!
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right.
I'm sure he smells pretty bad, though. He is a pirate.
Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood.
It is a convincing
take
disguise,
a good
though.
look at the last face you'll ever see.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
Well, now I'm trapped in the vault. So, let's see here. What have we got in here? Here's a handkerchief. Pick that up.
Phew, this thing reeks.
Put that away. Ooh, there was a sponge under that. Pick that up.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
You sure are, buddy. Look, a sword. That'll be a useful thing. Uh-oh. The law's out there. Another sponge. Don't mind me, I'm just calmly walking around the vault,
Try a puff.
picking things up while locked in the vault. Oops, turn around. You can do it, Guybrush. You can turn. I guess not. Having trouble navigating. Being locked in the vault will do that.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box.
Pick up music box.
Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
Neat. Put that away.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery!
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay.
It's one of the hinges that holds this door in place.
Break it off.
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Alright.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
Well, hoity-toity, buddy. Let's see. Swords are quite useful.
That doesn't need to be sliced up. I can't use this.
There we go.
That didn't get me anywhere. That doesn't need to be sliced up.
Let's see.
Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of here!
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Sure you can. You're manly.
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Maybe we need a duck.
Nobody move!
I can't use this.
Down on the floor!
That doesn't need a sponge. That doesn't need a sponge.
Everything needs sponges. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's the sword.
That didn't get me anywhere.
Hey, I thought I did that.
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
Aww. But look.
There's a little space between the door and the frame.
Well, let's use the sword there.
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit.
That's what doors do. They bend. Put a sponge in there. That'll open it.
Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of here!
But one sponge isn't enough. Let's put another sponge in there. When lucky, we've got one more sponge.
We've got you surrounded!
Alright.
There are dry sponges stuffed in the door jamb.
Alright.
It's a bottle of the 67 Chateau de Spittle. A fine vintage grog with an insouciant flavor and a saucy aftertaste.
Nice accent, I guess. Grog will solve everything. It'll even break you out of banks.
Forget the vault! Just give me everything else! So long, suckers!
That totally works.
You've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
Hey! Where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
There he is!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood.
No!
Right, down to the jailhouse with you.
I've been imprisoned on my trip to visit the lawyers and the bank. This is adventurous.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nosed bandit.
Right. No-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed.
Yeah.
No, although we haven't found the loot yet.
You'll find it with the real robber, so let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
Woohoo!
You are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To
Or
make sure
proven
you don't
guilty.
leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Unlike some people back there.